From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, you over there?
Yes, I am. Just waiting for you, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing on this hump day?
Awesome. I love Wednesdays. Yeah.
Yes, you know what we do on Wednesdays.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yes, a little Am I the Jerk Court. That's right. The Honorable Janine Ford presides. I'll read the story, and when we come back, Janine, we will get your ruling. Here we go.
All righty.
A few months ago, in a group chat I'm in, it blew up. Someone shared a photo of a person we all know clearly cheating on their partner. We checked both their socials, and there was no sign of a breakup or divorce. So we figured maybe they just hadn't updated things online. Fast forward to last week, another photo gets dropped in the same chat. Same person, different date, and again, not their spouse. I got this weird feeling, so I messaged their partner directly and asked, hey, are you two still together? They said yes, so I sent the photos, explained when and where they were taking, and just laid it out. The group chat went nuts. People were saying they'll never share gossip with me again. But listen, if someone was cheating on me, I'd want to know. Twice is no coincidence, and now some folks in the group chat are mad that I said anything. Am I the jerk?
Yeah, it just makes you think of the Jumbotron thing that we just all witnessed, with the CEO and his HR person. I don't know. One of those things that just, if the pictures are out there, they're out there. And the thing is it's one of those deals where maybe they don't want to be in that group chat anymore if they're going to just share sleazy stuff and people cheating on each other. I don't know. This one's kind of mixed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What are your thoughts on it?
Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So I think,
there you go,
if you're going to be cheating, I think this person did the right thing, letting their friend know what was going on. Because if time went on and that friend finds out and knew that everyone knew.
Yes. Now, see, that's the point, too. That's the big thing is that if it's a friend, I would tell my friend. I would say, hey, this is going on. So you guys can't blame me for that, right? And that's what the story didn't go into is that how this person was connected to that one. But it is a friend, and gosh, I'd like to know. And you'd want to know.
Right.
So the group chat, them not doing it is kind of yucky.
So you think the group chat is the jerk in this case?
The group that's not doing it is kind of the jerk, and I don't see that person letting that other person know, hey, if you're doing it and it's out there and there's some pictures of it, then guess what? Fair game. Just tell them. I don't know, telling them. It's just one of those things. And the Jumbotron thing, it's just a message to everybody. Just break up if you want to screw around and stuff, just break up with the person you're with first and then get out there. You want to be single, just be single.
Yes, just break up with them.
Yeah, break up, run away, and go mess around. Don't be messing around and staying with somebody else. That's just gross.
Yes. So in the case of am I the jerk for showing someone their partner cheated on them, Janine says...
No, not the jerk.
Heck yeah. All right, Janine, thanks so much for having fun with us, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, you too, Chris. Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. You are the first caller. Who's this?
Boo or cool.
Boo or cool. Dave Ramsey from Sholo calling to win 2 tickets, compliments of Comfort Fit dentures to our Chris Bennett Comedy Birthday Bash. We normally do boo or cool, but let's do would you rather, and these tickets are yours. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, it's birthday themed. Would you rather receive 1 amazing gift or 10 terrible ones?
1 amazing.
Yeah, that's easy. I don't know who would want 10 terrible ones. That would stink. Would you rather your grandma give you a gift of underwear or a framed photo of her cat?
I'd rather have the underwear.
Yeah. I need all the underwear I can get. Would you rather have a birthday cake topped with mayonnaise or ketchup?
Boo. Neither.
Neither. Would you rather celebrate your birthday on live TV or in the middle of a Walmart?
Live TV.
Me too. Absolutely. That would be awesome. That was Would You Rather Birthday Edition with Dave Ramsey. Dave, you just won 2 tickets to Chris Bennett's Comedy Birthday Bash. Compliments of Comfort Fit dentures. You'll feel comfortable always. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr!
Woo! That's my blood! Because Papa Beaumont said so!
It's everyone's favorite redneck. It's Paul from Beaumont, buddy. How are you doing on this hump day?
Man, pretty good, buddy. How you doing, man? Just getting through this. I mean, honestly, man, just getting through this news about, I know this ain't the right genre, man, but, man, Ozzy gone, man.
Yep. Sad news of Ozzy's passing, and he had one final concert, and he sang his famous song, Mama, I'm Coming Home, which is pretty fitting. So, and I believe he said he's donating. They raised a bunch of money for that concert, and he's donating a lot of money to Parkinson's research.
Yeah, I heard something about all the money we got raised. He was donating it to help other people, so, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Did you hear the Am I the Jerk court case today?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady told she received pics in a group chat of another friend cheating on another friend, so she told that friend, and the people in the group chat are mad at her. What say you? Was this person a jerk, or did they do the right thing?
Kind of both, man, but snitches get stitches.
All right, snitches get stitches, so mind your own business is what you say.
Yeah, probably should have either that or said something privately, not in the whole group.
Yeah, I don't know if they said anything in the group chat, but maybe they did.
I mean, you said nobody's going to tell me anything ever. Well, yeah, you tell everybody somebody else's business. Ain't nobody can tell you.
No. It is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? Paul, today we're going to do country music trivia. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, it's multiple choice. Who did Hank Williams' wife marry shortly after his death? Was it Johnny Paycheck, Johnny Duncan, Johnny Horton, or Johnny Cash? Chris. I'm going to say Johnny Paycheck. Nope, not Johnny Paycheck. Either Johnny Duncan, Johnny Horton, or Johnny Cash.
Johnny Horton?
Is it Johnny Horton? There you go, 1952. How many Loretta Lynn songs have been banned by radio stations? 7, 14, 3, or 1? I can't imagine any of them. Paul, go ahead.
Yeah, me neither. I'm going to go the lowest one.
1, no. All right, I'll say 3. No, correct answer, 14. Because of controversy, she had controversial subjects and, just controversial subjects. So the stations banned her way back then. All right. Okay. We are tied at 1. No, it's 1-0. Here we go. Which singer is the son of a former MLB pitcher? Blake Shelton, Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, or Jason Aldean? Paul.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. There we go. We're tied at 1 apiece. This next question will determine who the winner is. What was Dolly Parton's first number 1 single? Was it Joshua, The Bargain Store, Jolene, or I Will Always Love You? Chris. I'm going to say Jolene for the win. No, Paul, it's Joshua, The Bargain Store, or I Will Always Love You.
Joshua?
Is it Joshua? It is Joshua. Holy moly.
Wow.
Man.
I know my country.
You know your country. That's right. Well, Paul, you're smarter than a radio DJ. Thanks for having fun with us, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Yee. I am so excited to have not one, but 2 guests in studio this morning on this hump day. It's from Show Low High School. We have the principal and the vice principal, Mr. Marchant and Mr. Monette, joining us today. You guys have school right around the corner. The school year is starting next week, right?
Summer's over.
Summer's over. School's no longer out for summer. The kids get ready to head back, and you have a big event this week, Thursday and Friday. It's your back-to-school days at Show Low High School. Tell us a little bit about the back-to-school days and what people can expect.
Yeah, 11 to 3, Thursday, Friday. Thursday, we're going to prioritize the freshmen and sophomores, and on Friday, the juniors and seniors. But if you can only make one of the days, or you got multiple kids, you can come on either of those days. And it's not, you don't have to be there from 11 to 3 o'clock. You don't have to be there. You don't have to quit your job and go down for 4 hours at the high school, spare us, spare yourself. You don't have to be there 4 hours.
Right.
It's open house style. Pop in at a time within that window that's convenient for you. If your kid can't be with you, if they're gone vacationing without their parents or something, then you can go on behalf of your kid and pick up the schedule, pay fees, any of that sort of stuff. If you're new to the school, if you're transfer or a freshman coming in, and you want to get a tour, we'll have some of our best high school students there to show you around.
Heck yeah, that is Thursday and Friday from 11 to 3. And Thursday is for the freshmen and the sophomore. And then Friday is for the upperclassmen, the juniors and the seniors.
Yep, but you can come on either day if it works better for you.
What are you guys looking forward to most for this upcoming school year?
Personally, just meeting all the new people. Kids, teachers, watching, we got a really good set of new teachers coming in. I'm excited to watch them work in the classroom and watch the kids get to know them and their personalities. And every time we get a whole new crew of freshmen or transfers and stuff, it's just great to see new faces and, get to know more of our students in our community.
Yeah, I think it's just watching our school continue to grow. Mm-hmm. I mean, our student population continues to grow as our town grows, but just the successes that we've had getting students ready for their next steps with Mr. Marchant's leadership and his vision. That's what our school is all about, is getting students ready for their next steps in their career or college action plan, and we're just seeing the results of that here now.
Yeah, in the summer, it's always a fun thing that we get to look at the data from the past year. When you're in the trenches on a day-to-day, you don't see the growth like you'd like to, Mm-hmm. But then in the summer, you can kind of take a step back and look at everything. And every summer, we have to submit what's called CCRI data, so College and Career Readiness Indicators. And it's just a bunch of data points to show if our seniors that we graduated were ready for their next steps. And that number continues to go up and up and up.
Heck yeah!
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Way to
go.
So
we're at 18.4 was our number. The previous last year was 16.3, and that was the record number for Shola High School. So we just continue to go up in that area and preparing our kids for their next step, and that's what gets me fired up. So I love it.
Heck yeah! And we're excited for another great school year, more learning. What advice do you have for the incoming students for this year? If you had to give them one tip for a great school year, what would you tell them?
My tip is always get involved in something, whether it's a sport, a club, any activity. Just get involved. Find what you like, and surround yourself with people that like the same thing, and you're gonna have a good time.
And what about you, Principal Marchant?
I would lean into our be a part of the next era. We launched these core values of earn everything, respect everyone, and account for ourselves. And that, if you're keeping track, that spells era. And so, so be a part of the next era and, respect, earn everything. So work hard and respect each other and account for your own actions. So
that's awesome. Shola High School, you are heading back to school, and back to school days are this Thursday and Friday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you have a student going to Shola High School, make sure you go get the schedule, do your school tours, and get ready for a great school year. To end today's podcast version of the show, we have a call from my best friend, producer Ryan, that didn't make the radio show. So enjoy this podcast exclusive. On the phone, we have my best friend, Ryan McKee, who we've been following his adventures in dating. So I thought I would ask you some dating questions. How does that sound?
Sounds great. I have all the right answers.
All right. What is the worst pickup line that you have ever heard or given out?
Worst pickup line? Well, one that a woman told me was a man just came up to her and goes, "Hey, want to F?"
Wow. And
apparently it did not work.
Oh, imagine that. Let's play this game. You tell me if you would use this as a pickup line or not. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Say boo or cool, basically. Are you French? Because I fell for you. I fell.
Boo.
Boo. Okay. Are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm really feeling a weak connection.
Boo.
Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again with worse posture and more Axe body spray?
These are like intentionally horrible, I feel like.
Well, I've been married for over 20 years, Ryan. I'm not good at pickup lines.
I thought of one.
Okay.
Hey, does your butt hurt?
Why?
Because you must be an angel that fell from heaven.
All right. Next question. What would be the absolute perfect date?
Absolute perfect date. First date?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just tell you from my perspective in Wilmington, I like to take ladies to this place called Caprice, which is a little French bistro. It's just fancy enough to where they know you care, but not too fancy where you're trying too hard, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And the food is good, and I always start with a little escargot, you know, because it's a little bit fun, a little bit dangerous, a little bit, and it's so tasty. Just like me. I'm the escargot of dating. And
you're an acquired taste.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is take a walk through downtown, and I'll stop at a place called Mana, where they have a very good selection of non-alcoholic drinks, but also wine. And, you know, ladies like a nice glass of wine.
Right. So, yeah, just because you're sober, the lady you're dating doesn't have to be sober.
No, in fact, you know, the drunker she wants to get. Another round of Jägermeister shots for her and Coke for me. Well, and then we'll walk over to Dead Crow Comedy Club. This is all right downtown. And I like to go over there because I always know everybody there.
Right.
And they know when I bring a date over to talk me up, you know?
Right.
So I've got my friends all trained. And so that, you know, that's good. And then, you know, if things are going well, Chris, maybe back to my place to watch a little Step Brothers.
Oh, my.
Wow. And that...
I do own Step Brothers, so.
You and I have gone back to your place after comedy and watched Step Brothers.
Exactly, but it didn't end the same way as I hope it ends on a first date.
What is the worst piece of advice you have ever been given about dating?
Woo. Don't date in your first year of sobriety.
That was Dating Questions with our best friend, Ryan McKee. Thanks for calling in and having fun with us, best friend.
Thank you. Love you.